Chapter 5 Digital Dorothy. Dorothy left the nightclub as she always did on Saturday night. These were hard times now. A 32-hour minimum wage waitress and a part-time stripper were barely enough to pay the bills and raise 3 kids. Occasionally she would find a live-in lover to help out for a while, but this was no life for her kids or her, and she knew that. Her oldest son, Matthew, now 8, was from an affair with a hypnotist by the name of Alexander. Alexander was also the father of Zachary, who had just turned 6 in April. Dorothy and Alexander married on Zachary's 2nd birthday. It wasn't for love, but companionship. She knew in her heart something was still missing. Unfortunately, Alexander had seen too much of Oz through Dorothy's eyes and began to manipulate her. He began searching for his way into the land of Oz by piecing together her stories under hypnotism. Some say he succeeded when he took the magic slippers and disappeared forever. Now Dorothy's 3rd child was little 3-year-old Sadie. Sadie's father was a man from Louisiana by the name of Braun Thibodeau, who dealt with the dark side of magic. He frequently tried to better the family's life, but his strange occult was the cause for his death. He too would hear the tales of Oz that Dorothy would tell to their children. He eventually tried to summon the spirit of Elmira Gulch, and was found dead soon after. As Dorothy grew older, the magic slippers became part of a dream that she had left behind. Many times she would put them on and tap her heels and wish to go back to Oz, but there was no magic left, and now thanks to Alexander, he and the slippers were gone. So this was the wish she wanted so badly, to be home in Kansas, a mother of 3 with 1 missing and 1 deceased husband, $50 table dances, and taking people's crap during the week. But Dorothy was now living in the digital age. Computers, laptops, iPhones, satellites. She found herself aware of other options as well and began using them. She had come home from work and settled in when she received a text message. It read, "If you read this openly, you will understand that the Lion, Tin Man, and Scarecrow want you back again. Our hearts are in need of the love from a friend. If you want to come home, just reply and hit send. Signed, the Scarecrow." Was this a joke, she thought? Was it Alexander playing with her mind? A sense of fear came over her. What if she replied and disappeared? Who would take care of her children? She had almost convinced herself that Oz was a childhood fantasy she had dreamt, just a story she would tell to pass down to generations. But now this message was out of nowhere. "Who is this?" she texted. The text was returned quickly. "The Scarecrow." Dorothy hesitated in disbelief. Her fingertips went to typing. How could the Scarecrow have access to my phone? Send. The response was quick again. "There are many things I can do now thanks to you." Dorothy sat back in the couch. Could this really be the Scarecrow? "What do you mean? Send." It took a moment, but then, "Remember when you took me to the wizard for the brain? Well, I've become so intelligent that I have the means to bring you home." "What? How? He can?" Dorothy was confused. "How? Send." "All you have to do is reply, 'There is no place like home.'" This can't be for real. This charade has gone on long enough. "Who is this? Send." A quick reply came back. "The Scarecrow." Dorothy was now getting frustrated and somewhat upset. She grabbed the phone up and texted, "You're right, there is no place like home, and I'm home. Send." And within an instant, Dorothy was gone.